Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Bill. I'm a prepper and I'm living in the Philippines. This short clip here is going to be the intro to a new series that I'm going to start creating where I talk about freeze-dried food, specifically Augason Farms, and where I open them up, take a review, and give you my solid feedback. Before I start getting into today's actual stuff, I do have, as you can see, quite a large assortment of Augason Farm freeze-dried food. Now, some of this stuff has shelf life between 5 years, 10 years, and 25 years, and it is a good long-term if you're in the long-term food storage solution. Now, I'm just over 50, so I'm definitely looking at food that can go long-term because I hopefully will be around long-term. Long-term food storage might not be for everyone because there is a cost involved with the storage, the space it takes out, plus the ROI, right? The price you're paying for branded freeze-dried food. Now, if you guys watch my videos, you know up top, all those black bins, that's all the food that I've been freeze-drying myself at a greatly reduced cost. However, freeze-dried food can be great, and it gives you a sense of security knowing that you have a lot of freeze-dried food in your pantry. And keep in mind, even as a person that owns a freeze dryer, some of the stuff I don't want to make. I don't want to make powdered milk. I don't want to make onions. I don't want to do a lot of things that I find that I'd rather buy. But anyways, so it's your personal preference as a prepper and how you stack your food storage. I have a mix. I certainly have a mix of canned foods, grain staples, and freeze-dried foods. I have a great mix. If you're curious about that, watch any one of my pantry videos. But this series, I wanted to actually open these cans up and cook it. I wanted to see if it's good. I wanted to give you my honest feedback about the taste of whatever flavor or brand I open. And then I wanted also just to double check. So, that said, this is the intro. You're going to see the same intro on the next 10 videos in this series. But I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, remember to hit that like button. Okay, now that we're past the intro, let's get into this week's Augason Farms freeze-dried food taste test. Now again, I put the vote out to the community, and the community came back and said that you wanted to see the black bean burger mix. Now this is a 2-pound can. It says it has 38 servings, has a shelf life of up to 25 years, and it says just add water. Okay, now it's gluten-free, and since it says bean burger, I'm assuming it has no meat. So it says it contains black beans, rice, onion, corn, chili peppers, and a bunch of preservatives. Okay, no surprise there. In order to make 4 patties, you need 1 cup of the black bean burger mix to 3 cups of warm water. Remove the absorber, thoroughly stir the bean mix in warm water, let stand 10 to 15 minutes, form patties, and then you grill the patties. All right, so it says a 1/4 cup, which I guess equates to about 1 patty, is 120 calories and 20% of your daily sodium. All right, guys, so you know me, I haven't yet got my can opener installed, so I'm gonna open this can offline, and I will see you in 2 seconds. All right, so using my P90 equivalent, this is just a larger size one, I've opened this can up. It smells like something. I can't place the smell, but there's an oxygen absorber in there. I'm gonna leave it in there because I'm just gonna dump it right back in the repackaged bag with the new one when I do this. So now, it wants 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup of mix. This is a 1/4 cup here. So let me get 1, 2, 3, and 4. It does have an aroma to it. I can't quite place the smell. But that is 1 cup of the bean mix. Now I didn't shake or stir the can. I'm assuming it's going to be okay. So with that, I get 3/4 of a cup of warm water. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. You know I'm keeping it legit. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good stir. Now it says wait 10 to 15 minutes before forming the patties. I'll probably just give it a good 20 minutes to make sure those beans rehydrate. It is absorbing the water very quickly because there's a lot of powder in this mix as well. Oh, you know, I'm getting a tomatoey, I don't know if that was tomato smell. It smells like taco meat. That's probably what a familiar smell. So it smells like taco meat, and I can obviously see rice and beans and some dried tomato in here. But I have gotten this stirred up pretty well. It's already trying to form into some kind of patty. But let me follow the directions and be true to the manufacturer here. I'm going to cover this to keep the heat in there as best I can. Now, I'm going to let this sit for probably 20-25 minutes, and then I'm going to make a patty out of it, and then with Ricard's assistance, we'll fry it up and we'll see how it turns out. All right, guys, so 2 more seconds. Stand by. All right, it has been 20 minutes, and I am back downstairs in our garage's dirty kitchen. I am with Ricard. She is going to assist me. What I have here is the burger mix. Now, that is supposed to be 4 burgers, which I will always tell you the serving size is not very good. I think that will make 2 hamburgers at the most. So let's see if Ricard can do something with this. Now this is no meat. This is all veggie, rice, and beans. You're gonna make 3 or 4? No? 3? You'll make it 4? Yeah. All right. Now, if it was me, I wouldn't call these a burger because they're going to be tiny, but maybe they fry up good. Maybe they don't shrink like regular beef would. And don't mind the traffic noise. That's life in the Philippines. You want me to turn on the pan so the pan's warm?
No.
Huh?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, I'll wait. But Ricard's the boss of the kitchen. I wonder if these make good meatballs. I might have to try one time. See if they'll make a good meatball. Maybe if we seared them up and then dropped them in spaghetti as a meatball. So this is a black bean and rice burger mix. It's not really a hamburger, but it's a substitute for burger. All right. So do we squish them or how do we do it? Later? See, I'm not the expert. So there we have 1 cup of 1 cup of black bean mix made into 4 meat patty balls that will get fried up. Are you going to use oil or no, Dina?
I will use small.
Huh?
Small amount of oil.
And she will use a small amount of oil. That's too much. I'm kidding. All right, I'll get out of your way here. Are you excited to taste test fake meat? Veggie meat, kinda? This is the product everyone voted for this week's taste test. So, you gonna video also? No? Now, the instructions said 2 to 3 minutes each side until crispy on the outside, I guess. Well, the grease is popping. Sticky. Now the one thing I noticed, the patty holds together pretty good, but it's not like a ground beef where you'll see the blood and the juice come up. So I wonder how dry this will be compared to a regular meat burger, right? All right, so we got two of these patties that surprisingly look pretty good. And Rakad's cooking the other two now. But let's go ahead and take a test of one of these. Now, I don't have any bread. I didn't add any seasoning. I'm not gonna add any ketchup because I want to get the real taste. Now, it's still hot. I'll probably burn my lips. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a, now it's funny because I can see the beans and oats and everything in there. And I can also see that it's very hot. All right, let's take a test here. Mmm. Mmm. All right, it's hot. You know, if you told me this was made out of prepared taco meat, that's exactly what it tastes like to me. It tastes like ground beef prepared for burritos or tacos. It has that little spicy back kick. It's actually really tasty. I think it's delicious, honestly. I added nothing to it, and it was a little warm when I bought it, but I got the full taste. Rakad, would you like to try? So Rakad wants to try. Be careful, it's hot for me.
It tastes good.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
It reminds me of ground taco meat. Like if you're gonna make tacos or shawarma out here, like that would be a good taste inside a shawarma, but
yeah.
But there's no meat. But you would think that was meat. I think so. Hey guys.
I'm the one who,
Huh?
yeah, it tastes like meat.
Tastes like meat. All right,
You're
everyone.
like eating tacos.
Yeah, it tastes like tacos. All right, guys. So in my opinion and Rakad's opinion, this is a win. I think it tastes great. I'm not sure about the ROI, but as a hamburger substitute, especially if you're making tacos, this is a plus. Now, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, hey guys, be safe. Thanks.